Mr. ITA LIN is the Chief Executive Officer of MLS India. Sir, you are here in India for how long?
I have been here more than just 1.5 months. Yes.
And what is the existence of MLS in India? Rather, we would like to know the constitution of your company, MLS, right, in China and in India.
Okay. In China, actually, MLS China is the biggest one packaging houses in mainland China, and according to the revenue record, in 2014, it has stepped into the top 10.
Okay.
Top 10 packaging houses all over the world. And I think according to this year, our target could be bring us up to top 5.
Okay.
So package wise, I mean LED package wise, MLS China is the biggest one. It could be the best partner for every lighting business in India. We can make you successful and make you more competitive. So that's why we are here. We try to provide our customers more applicable products and more cost-effective, cost-competitive products to our customer. The other one is that we are here, so we try to listen more from our customers and know what is their need. Try to use us, provide better service and our development to our customers.
When you talk about the size of the company, you are number 10 in China, and you aspire to be number 5 in China.
No,
right?
in the world.
In the world.
Yeah, we are the biggest one in China already.
Oh, that's a big news.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. And when you talk about the size of the company, so what is your establishment there in China, and the R&D centers and the manufacturing units? Would you talk about that as well?
Okay. Actually, we got 3 big sites in mainland China. In Zhongshan area, we got our headquarters and our R&D center over there. Of course, the biggest one, LED production, package production, is over there. And now we can consume about 30,000 KK pieces per month, which is a very big number. I think it's no one can catch it.
And consume in China or all over the world?
We source our chips all over the world, but especially 50% of our consumption chips is from Taiwanese company named AP Star.
Okay.
AP Star is our strategic partner in Taiwan. So, of course, according to different kind of products and application, we have to also source some chips from other suppliers.
Okay.
Yeah. And the other one that we got the other 2 production sites in so-called Jiangxi province. Which one is that to manufacture our finished goods, luminaire, for domestic market in mainland China.
Okay.
And the other one, we are making about so-called fixtures, and electrical drivers that can support MLS India. For us to supply our customer here, because we have to support Mr. Modi.
Okay.
Modi's policy, which is made in India. So we not import finished goods at this moment, but we import not only light source but also other SKD products such as electrical drivers and the fixtures.
So when you talk about the products range, so you are producing right from the chip to the finished product. So can you focus more on your products?
Okay, actually we do not produce LED chip. We buy chips from like AP Star.
Okay.
Then we buy this kind of LED chips back to our site. Then we do it kind of package. Then, as you may know, that current most popular package is, so the model number is 2835.
Okay.
So we produce this kind of products. Then we sell or we use our own products we mount it on the PCB with electrical driver and press it into the kind of housing
Okay.
make it like a finished goods. But our main, if we're talking about luminaire, I think our main products right now, or most competitive ones, is tube, LED light tube, no matter T8, T5, or others. And the other one is the bulbs, which now, but as you may know that we got lots of tenders. Government issue lots of tenders for the publics, right? But we won't join the tenders. We just want to supply the, as I said, supply the SKD to the tender winners. So I think tube and bulb. Of course, we got a very beautiful flash, which is very suitable for Indian residents.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's our main products.
So when we talk about the made in India, so
Yeah.
are you thinking of establish your manufacturing unit in India as well?
I think that could be our strategy
Okay.
for next stage. For this stage, we are trying to stand stable in this market first. And second, second stage that we have to approach more provinces in India first because there are so many different policies from different provinces.
Yeah, right.
So that's why we have to approach them first and discuss with them
Okay.
and try to figure out which place is better for our production site in
Okay.
India.
Okay.
And then after that, then we will try to establish our production sites. And the other way is that we also can look for some OEM partners for us. That could be another option for
Okay.
MLS China,
Right.
MLS India. Yes.
So have you identified some of the places in India where you can find the place to establish your unit, or maybe the OEMs one, who are the OEMs one whom you would like to coordinate for your this thing?
We did visit some places and some our customers, but currently I would keep this more flexible.
Okay.
Yeah, because as I say, I just have been here just about 1.5 months.
Yeah.
I couldn't say something too solid.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. India has a very massive plan for LEDs promotion and all.
Yeah.
And the Indian government, they say that the 77 crore units of LED bulbs are needed annually.
Yeah.
So what is your take on that? And means how prepared you are to supply these things? Are you going to have the government tenders
Yes.
as well?
Currently, we may not take part of the government tenders, but because the government has launched a lot of tenders already. But as you say, 77 something. But we will try to supply our customers or our partners from three parts. One is from light source, the other one is from electrical drivers, and the other one is from fixture. To make them lower down the price, because according to the government, they still keep lowering down the price. So at this moment, the tender price is about 65, 64 rupees per bulbs.
Yes, approximately.
Yeah, approximately.
Yes.
But they are trying to lower down to 40 something, which is a big challenge to everyone. So for us, we will request our R&D colleagues to develop more suitable products for these targets.
So when we talk about the prices, you versus the rest of the players who are into LEDs, like the other companies who are into your competition, so what price advantage do you have, you being there in China?
Yes.
Famous for the bulk production and for the lower prices. So what advantage do you have with the rest of the companies in your competition?
Oh, okay. I think because, as I say, MLS China has a very important strategic partner, which is chip supplier named Epistar in Taiwan. So from Epistar itself, it will try to develop in different kind of technology. For example, currently we use 3 volts, so-called low voltage products, 3 volt. But if we want to lower down the cost, perhaps we can make it as a kind of higher voltage chips.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we make it as higher voltage chips, then we can lower down the electrical driver cost because high voltage and the lower current is more easier to make.
Okay.
So we have to consolidate both strengths, then put it together, then lower down the whole system, not only just light source or electrical drivers. And the other way that we will introduce more different kind of material for our fixtures, because currently, as you may know that, or as you can see in this LED Expo, for LED bulbs, mostly around 99%, mostly we use kind of aluminum with plastic.
Okay.
But maybe in the near future, according to the new product, new material introduction, maybe we can try to use the full plastic,
Okay.
which we can lower down some cost. So consolidate these three parts. That's our strength.
Okay. So when we talk about the price, so Indian government they have certain means level of the pricing on which the product should be sold in India. So and you said that you are talking to your R&D engineers to lower the prices to make the products that compatible and come to that level of prices. So are you confident that you will be able to do that?
I'm confident, but I would like to say maybe we needed some times to overcome some problem now we are facing. But I think I'm because I am in this LED industry for more than 14 years. So I'm really confident with the LED revolution.
Okay.
So of course I'm much more confident with our R&D colleagues.
Okay.
I think they work very hard, and because sometimes if you can give them some incentives, I think they will work very smart.
Okay.
Try to make it. Yeah.
So when we lower the prices, it doesn't mean that you are going to compromise on the quality of the product.
We won't, because if compromising on the performance one, that means that you have to compromise some, perhaps quality, perhaps some material. So that we try to use another way, as I just mentioned, that currently we use 3 volts in one package. In the near future, we maybe use 9 volts or 15 volts, which that we can lower down we can reduce the cost of SMT.
Okay.
Because because of high voltage, so you will use less LED packages than before. So that means that the total system cost will be reduced. So, but for this, we won't compromise on any safety, on our lumen performance. So we won't compromise. Yeah.
So coming to the market side, how big is the Indian market for you, and what is your target for the coming years, maybe the 2 years down the line?
I think next year maybe for total market, I mean especially for tender, because currently the biggest customer is our government. So B2G business is our first priority. So we try to say maybe we will have 20 million or 20 million for coming orders, coming tenders, the bulbs. So we are trying to make us, if possible, we want to occupy about 20 to 30% of LED packages in India. We try to make us as the biggest players here.
So you are already in the top list of the LED manufacturing in the world. So what is your assessment for India? What placement you want here in India?
I want to be number 1.
That's great.
Yeah, because now I'm already in China. I'm number 1. There is no reason for me to be the second here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great news.
Yes.
And what help do you want from the government while establishing your units here in India? What is your expectation from the government,
Yeah.
Indian government?
if possible, that I need help from government is that if possible we can simplify the process of kind of application of registration, because for kind of us, this kind of foreign companies, if we want to establish companies here, there are so many documents that we have to fill in. That's kind of a little bit annoying, but and sometimes it's for foreign company or foreigners, it's not really easy for us to understand what is it or what is that necessity for us to fill in. And it's sometimes we use our so-called OBU companies to invest in here. So according to our government regulation, it's not really easy. So if possible, I would like to appeal this, that our government can help foreign companies to simplify the process. I think this is the biggest one. And after that, I think we can rely on ourselves to do anything in this market. Yeah.
Anything you would like to tell to your audience, because it's a wonderful show organized by the Messe Frankfurt.
Yes.
So what is your take on the Messe Frankfurt's organization and all?
Firstly, I would like to thank Messe Frankfurt give us this kind of very big and very nice platform to let us present our products, to present our technology to our audience. And the other, secondly, I would like to say it's very nice and my pleasure here, because I'm new in India, but afterwards I think I will get used to it. I will introduce myself 100% in this country.
Okay.
Yeah. So and attach ourselves, not only just me, but also my colleagues and my companies, to our customers more closely.
Okay.
Try to provide our better services, not just price, not just products. I think I will be their friends, be their success, be their partners to success. Yeah.
So would you like to tell something to your audience from this platform?
Actually, India is a quite amazing country and very beautiful. And I think for LED business here is fast emerging industry. I would like to say it's very good to do business, and people here is very nice, and it's quite a good experience of being here and doing business with Indian customers. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Lin.
Thanks.
Thank you for your part.
Thanks.
Thank you.